I'm not saying he told me and then put the quote on his DVD. The quote's on his DVD, but he did tell me this. He said, I have learned that jiu-jitsu has no limit. It has no limit, and it's true. Everything we've gotten here today, if I get up against a more experienced guy, he's going to have a response. Then I'm going to move again, he's going to have a response. I'm going to move again, he's going to have a response. And that's what happens. That's all jiu-jitsu is. This is Helsing, right? I do this, you do that. I do this, you do that. I do this, you don't do that, and I killed you. That's jiu-jitsu, that's it. It's just a question of leveling up, and that can go on ad infinitum. All right, so, can you help me out? One extra detail we can add to keep ourselves a little more secure here. Big, strong guy from the top. Okay, I'm putting my pressure down. That's fine. And when he throws me to the side, I catch the head. My back hook's in. My front hook is open. But look what he can do. He can take my arm and wrap over the top, and he can break it down. Now he can roll me out. The hook helps him roll me out because he's got a trap. Let's go back. When this happens, I need to do something very simple. It's called a low swim. There's a low swim and there's a high swim. We'll start low and go high. Look, I catch him. My arm's out stiff, 45 degrees. When he breaks the arm down, I give a little resistance. I leave the elbow where it is, and I turn my hand over and pummel. That's it. Again. That's it. Leave the elbow where it is. Look, if I move the elbow, that's when he uses the arm to pin me and trap me. If I try to lift the elbow up, that's when he breaks it down this way. Leave the elbow where it is. The easiest way to do that is to turn the hand over and just swim. Watch my elbow. It doesn't move. It stays in the same plane. That's it. If I have to switch sides, same thing. The other swim I can do. The guy's particularly strong and he's able to reach down and hold my chest and bench press me straight up. Look, I keep my weight rounded over him. And now one hand becomes light and I swim inside next to his head, and the other hand becomes light and I swim inside next to his head. And as soon as I get down, I go low. Always go low. Why? If I stay up, I give him extra room, easier for him to lift from here than it is to lift all the way from here. Right? So he bench presses me up, I sit up. Another key detail, look, let go 1 second please. If I keep my pressure in like this, and now he bench presses me straight up, now he can tip me. I'm very tippable because my knees do not spread the base. All right? Watch now. As soon as I feel the pressure coming from the chest, I have to put my knees down. Now I can take my weight and hang it over him. I make one arm light and put it down by the ear. The next arm light, and now on the way down I spread. Okay? So 2 things here. Low swim, when he starts to break down the arm, invert the hand and go. Elbow stays where it is. Low swim. High swim, if I'm smothering him and he bench presses me off, adjust the knees, make one shoulder light, hang the weight over, make one shoulder light, and swim. And the other one light, and swim, and break him down. That's it. Okay, makes sense?
Sure.
Okay, give it a shot.